My name is Elizabeth Whitbread, and I am participating in the Masters of Business Intelligence program. I'm an accountant. I've worked in accounting for about the past 15 years in various industries: healthcare, telecom, recruiting, air conditioning, and I'm in the program because I would like to obtain specialized skills such as data mining, um, understanding of analytical reporting at an in-depth level, and also um, SQL queries and data mining. So the book Mastery by Robert Greene talks about Ramachandran, who began teaching at Cambridge, and how when he went there, he was very excited, but then once he was there, he discovered that there was a lot of politics, and um, he couldn't really live his truth. He couldn't really be honest with people, and I can relate that to my experience in corporate America. As I've moved up the corporate ladder and managed and been a controller for companies, I've found that it's more difficult to live your truth, and there is some politics involved. And especially being a woman in things like the construction industry is not always easy. So I think I could relate to that. On page 28 of the book Mastery by Robert Greene, it says, "You will determine your circumstances. As your own master, you will no longer be subject to the whims of tyrannical bosses or scheming peers." It's difficult there's a lot of politics, there's a lot of games, and if someone decides that they don't like you anymore, they can just ask you to leave. And so, since that did happen to me recently, I really thought that was a bit of a turning point for me, in that I needed to really get specialized skills where I could have my own freedom to have my own clients, to set my own schedule. I didn't want to be subject to tyrannical bosses that decide that they just don't want me there anymore. I love the quote, "Become who you are by learning who you are." It's some of the things that I've learned about myself, that the more I learn about myself, the more I understand what I want to do and what things that I don't want to do. And so I think that that's really powerful, because if you look around, you see people who don't ever know what they want to do, and don't get to experience the freedom to leave a place that they're not happy in. On page 21 of Mastery, Robert Greene talks about how people see a separation between life at work and outside of work. And from a young age, I saw that we spent most of our time at work, so I don't spend much time in places where I'm not happy or I'm not doing well. I think it's good for me and good for the company as well. And then the strategy, Occupy the Perfect Niche, the Darwinian strategy, relates to my decision to participate in the Masters of Business program, because I would like to obtain and master the skill of data mining and analytics, and I think working with the technical side of things is something I've been able to do and that I'm good at. So that is why I'm in the program, and that's how I related this to the book. Thank you.